Time to pick.
Looks like Mad has going to be going on a bit of a cross-country trip here, parting from that bottom lane. He's heading all the way up north. Could end up possibly crossing with Peter here. Peter currently netted down from Jerix. Here come the Axis. Oh, nice hard hit. S4 cuts him off from the front. That's going to be your first blood. It's Jerix who does score the last hit. Zai shows up to play now with CC&C, and they're looking to battle it out with Mad. Mad on the retreat. S4 steps him off to the side. Mad will be fine, but he does a good chunk of damage. But your first blood is going to belong to...
So he's going to use a flask control. That's a good chunk of gold for Naga Siren. He's going to have enough to buy.
Despite the threat later on, the panel had acknowledged that Pycat has been really playing some stellar Dota as of recent here. We're going to see him right now possibly make a move for No Tail. Goes into Metamorph. Peter shows up, starts scratching at his rocky back, and even Zai getting in on the action. It looks like they may be successful, just like that Pycat. Had to fill kind of some big shoes here for OG as of recent. You know, them and Resolution did depart. Mad had to step into that. Ooh, Mad getting tossed up and over here from No Tail. They look to tag team this one up. PPD in a bit of trouble. Does pop the wand to make it away, and it does help him survive. Makes it up to the high ground. Oh, spoke too soon. The lingering dot damage is going to be the end of him.
The Shadow Word. They managed to take down the top tower. TCNC and Batrider both TPing right away on the bottom, and they want to... I don't think the OG expects them to come here.
I like this from Jerix. He's probably going to just have to be that sacrificial support, scouting on through to see if there's any rotations over. But OpTic, they're made their move regardless to go for S4 on this one. The stickies begin to pile up. CC&C dishes out the extra bit of damage, and it's going to be 3-3. Who claims that one? Zai may be able to wiggle his way out from this one here. Approach was being made from both Jerix and Mad, but now they're going for their own 180 play. Move on to Jerix. Timed out stun. Here comes the Flame Break. The Mighty Owl begins to torch up the little fish. Jerix drops. Zai picks that one up.
The Blink Dagger, that's gonna help them start the fights. At that time, Night Stalker will have a second Knight.
Oh, mid lane. A jump is happening here for Little Quinn. They started off with the Jerix and Snare, but with the power coming in, No Tail and company, they're going to be able to finish the job. Zai tries to assist, but it's just little. PNC is there in the mid lane. Peter nearby. Peter might have to move forward and tank this one if he spots everything out. And he will see that the jig is up. And he will pay the price for it. I'm sure the support is happy to tank the gank on that one.
Pretty much free farming. There is... What is he going for?
Slot it up again, at least for now.
Man style first item. I feel like Terrorblade needs either Hurricane Pike or drums just to tank it up and excel his farm.
Oh, the chase may be on here from OG. Fly's looking to move in. There's the song. Fly's got the rock in his pocket, looking to drop it up. And S4 is looking to walk in to go for the duel. And here it comes. Boom! It gets dropped. The Sunder does come off just before the rock is able to find connection, but they still have so much power to be able to go for the finish. But look at OpTic moving in, trying to get something for themselves. Lasso up, get the pullback, but S4 still living on. They bump him back with a flame break, and eventually they will be able to barbecue him up. And looking to go for the follow-up +1. It's Mad next on the crosshair. They will leash him back home. Triple kill coming in for around here. That was incredibly awkward, just like ships in the night. Zai sails through. Now a pop to the mid lane here is Pycat. He's in Metamorph, and they look to soften up this mid-tier 1 as much as possible. The Control ulti looking to come out because they square up in the river, and it's going to be Peter who gets ripped. Bring that up earlier, but didn't get the chance until you just acknowledged it. OpTic have been starting this game off with some really nice aggressive wards. Really just planting the deep vision to see those early rotations that OG think is going to be undercover. Dived in duel. Is this going to be the opportunity? It looks like it's not. Zai's able to make it out and fend off the trouble. They still want to get the little girl, and can they do it? He pops out, and it looks like they will be able to get the job done. But still, heavy commitments coming in, only for a little.
Yeah, there's a song used. They just want to run away. Okay, they're setting up something on the bottom.
Yeah, it's on to Peter. Peter now looks to step away. No Tail's there. Catches with the stun. Is he going to go for a toss back? Nope, just tosses him straight up and down, and we'll be able to get the job done there. Meanwhile, back in mid lane, we got CC&C in 33 looking to fly. He jumps on board, gets the lasso, gets the pullback, but look who shows up now. No Tail getting into the action. Not going to be able to get the save for Fly, but they might be able to get a return kill. So close to get the finish on the S4, and it's 3-3. Who gets it done? Double kill for him. CC&C able to scoot away from help it feel like it was a good amount of rotational power from OG. Not as much as they were hoping to get here. Bat Rider now has moved past his 4-staff, has a duels now queued up.
Still no damage on Legion Commander. It always feels sad when the Legion Commander has a start like that. Has a good timing on a Blink Dagger, but can't get
Looks like
any
they might
damage.
get it now.
First one, yep. Nope.
Oh.
I guess Tiny was afraid that he's gonna toss Legion Commander, so he didn't want to use it.
It's damage here for S4.
Yeah, pretty even game so far. Not too much kills, not too much action.
Mad
but,
might be in trouble. Runs straight to 3-3 and PPD. They bump him back, they hit him with the silence. He has one more second for the lasso, but it's not even necessary. But they do find a new target to use the lasso on, and how convenient. It's going to be little Jarek's right here. He has no song to be able to bail himself out, but here comes No Tail looking to assist. Dishes out the wombo combo, but it is not going to be good enough. And he might have just handed himself over into trouble. He goes down. Jarek's could be next. He tries to do work with the hammer. It might just have been able to bail him at the tier 1 tower while that's happening. Guy was dancing around with or spotting him out. 33 goes on the move with Peter yet again. They found a little fish lady and they're going to serve up some barbecue.
I don't think Troll will easily catch up with that Battle Fury. He can keep up, but the problem is, okay, there's a song used.
Are they able to catch anyone though? Looks like they are. Dies right into the mix, but good flame break bump back, and they get the instant takedown of S4. Now moving into the action with the rocket to get dropped right on top of the head here. Can they get the burst power? Looking to go for Peter and company. No, it's OG on the run. Pycat able to score the kill onto Fly. And it looks like they're not done yet. Yul's setup is there for Mad, but 3-3 is looking forward and possibly onto Jarek, but he finds himself in a bit of trouble. Chopped up in the bum, and Mad's going to be able to get the takedown. That is the pop of the ages here. TCNC waiting with Zai and Peter and company, but OG rotating in, back on the action. Can OpTic still be able to make this work? Pycat has that Sunder still ready to go. Fly is going to get eviscerated on this one. Hammer drop. Connection onto Zai, but that will be the end of it. When the dust settles, this one seems to belong to OpTic, getting a few more in numbers.
Dark Willow with Tiny if possible. The problem is they lack control. They have a net, they have a Tiny combo, but it's really a long cooldown.
Okay, not enough. Be able to instantly finish her off. Zai will be able to make it away. Meanwhile, though, Peter gets it. They're going to be able to get, looks like from the high ground, they may be able to see CCNC. They ping him out. There's the jump. There's a duel with a blade mail. Is it going to be enough damage? I don't know if he's going to be able to get the finish with the bonus, but they may be able to at least take the Razor. Oh, No Tail wants him. Can't quite get him. Doesn't have the skills available. Meanwhile, though, is able to get the takedown of Zai. Mad gets the kill on PPD.
Yeah, that's exactly what they need to do with the Tiny. Now that he has Echo Saber, he can easily blow up that Dark Willow in the backlines.
Taunting a bit, they will take that one easily. Their net worth begins to just creep up a little higher. 5K of their advantage. Ooh, look at this. Might have been able to spot out some trouble. They make the move in. The lasso pullback. The rocket is committed right now. They're stuck in their spot. 3, they're going to go down as Mad just rips him apart. Jules is there for CCNC as he tries to scoot away, but there's the fall of snare, being able to get the finish. This one looks to belong to OG as they break through the green wall. Another one will fall. 3 to drop at this point. Zai frantic to make it out, but boom! Gets bashed in the face. Mad with the triple.
Press the attack from Legion Commander. They just want to use the glyph.
Yep. Chopping away here. Coming in from Mad with the assisted bit of damage coming out now from S4. This tier 3 seems to belong to them.
It's time to back right now. I don't know why Terrorblade didn't use meta in the previous fight.
Jump in. 3-3. No lasso quite yet. Still needs 10 more seconds.
So meta is pop.
Song's up. Jarek's uses it. Are they going to consider turning around? No. This one is all for a clean getaway.
But Jarek's is going to be in problem. I guess they can sacrifice him.
He's just the getaway driver. And he is going to be whipped apart right now. Even tries to force them closer back to their own base. Meanwhile, though, split pressure is continuing to come out from Pycat.
Jarek should buy back, and they should go for...
If is there, will OG do something about? They smoke, but they're not getting the buyback on Jarek's. Maybe that would be too much of a red flag for OpTic on this one. Look at 3-3's positioning. He's waiting there. Gets the catch on the Mad. They start sapping his damage. They pull him back in, and OG might decide to pull off. There's going to be the buyback now from Jarek's. Comes into play. Mad's BKB still in action. Turns around, looks to bash and get the rip apart on 2-3-3. Nice. Up and down. Meanwhile, No Tail gets that finish onto CCNC. But we're not done yet. Pycat gets the Sunder off. Looking to go for the finish. They will get that takedown. No one from OG to drop at this point, and they're looking to claim up even more. 3-3 will be next, and they make it 3.
Tiny Okay, he gets it.
Moves in. Nice stun onto Zai, tossing him right up and down. Straight to hell, he will fall.
S4, hello? What is this? Cheese? And what is this? Cheese?
I'll get the cheese, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, I got it.
They know meta is down for another 45 seconds. Tier 2 towers are up, so they might go for tier 4s, actually.
Chopping away here, Mad gets some good work in on this tier 3, but OpTic have now got here for the defense. Mad knows that he has the power so far for OG. Felt like a little bit of a nervous start, not getting those early successful rocks or duels, but here they are, looking to go in for some more work. They put Mad out in front. They continue to hit them with all the assistance they can. Press the attack.
Radiant's middle tower
Stepped
is
off.
under attack.
So still Aegis on him. BKB is 8-second full dataless on Tiny. That means a lot of damage in the back lines, plus on the racks as well.
Oh, deep dive in duel to lock CCNC in. It's placed to follow up Rock, and the chopping coming in from Mad. Mad able to get the work done. It looks like his first life could fall, or am I speaking too soon again? There's the Sunder off, looking to go for no tail. They get that one at least. Pycat picks it up. Fly now stuck in a bit of the mix. He knows that he's done for, so he'll just take that one on the chin. Double kill for Pycat. Dick pressuring that top lane as much as possible to at least limit the amount of time that OG would be able to commit to this bottom lane. But as you can see, Mad is already into the mix here. Still sports that extra life, now sports that nullifier. They get that first rack's already down to about half of its life. You can see OpTic trying to put a little bit more priority on trying to bash no tail possible, but here comes trouble. Bad lock down and take out CCNC. Just like that, out of this one, over a minute without a buyback at his ready. Could this be the beginning of the end right now? Mad eating a lot of damage. And that refraction dust going to be popped from Peter. They use the Fortify, still preserving the racks right now, but there goes Mad. He's looking to go for the finish, and he should be able to get the one down. Will he finally pop his Aegis? Yes, he will. Now the rest of OG thinking about making their move in. Have Rock now at the ready from Fly if they'd like to use it. Are they going to go for it if the positioning is there? Jerix helps to set it up, is able to get the sleep onto 2. Will they commit for it? The hammer, drop, stunned, Grants is out. No commitment from the Rock just yet. The cheese will be gobbled. There's going to be the finish of PPD. There's the Rock, looking to make a move in. Pycat strut forward. He's looking to go for the Sunder, but can't find a good target. And at this point, you're just kind of in a bit of an awkward position. He steps away, and if OG could just wait this one out, oh my! He might almost go down without getting the Sunder off. He had to Manta away from that Spirit Vessel. Makes it back to the fountain.
Just to try to use Static Link on a troll, that's it. So he can deal the damage.
Smoke pop here from OpTic. 3-3. Is able to get the lasso grab, just on little Jerix here. They will be able to finish her off.
Jerix wanted the...
This called out here from Peter. OpTic are frantic to kind of relieve a lot of the pressure from both mid and top lane. No, CCNC though lingering around a little too long, and he is instant deleted. Damage comes.
He has a Linken's, but still. What else do we have? So that's a refresher on Vorlog plus Lotus Orb.
They thinking about moving for Mad here? It's going to be a real tough cookie to crack. Got that Aegis, he's got a lot of assistance. They decide. They get the lasso pullback, but the Rock counters there. Mad begins to go straight to work and quickly takes out Peter. Say that to my face. Moves right in, gets it done, and it's going to be 3-3 as the next takedown. S4 claims both of them. Could be the final hurrah. Pycat's looking to swing it out to the bitter end here. Full Metamorph, Sunder already committed, and now that the Aegis and the second life return, it looks like they'll easily clear out CCNC. This Mad guy is godlike at this point, and they ain't done yet. 3-3 manages to hold on a little bit here, but takes to the skies to try to make it away. S4 is pretty low, but buybacks begin to trickle in from the rest of OpTic on this one. 33 is able to soar up and away and blinks out from further trouble. Could have been a lot more disastrous, but still, victim's going to be there. Pycat so low. Spirit Vessel, Axes. Man is on the run with 140 life, and the song will place. Man on his deathbed, snoozing away. He'll go down, and so will CCNC. CCNC, 90 seconds, no buyback there. Pycat already uses his, but he has no Metamorph. I think this might be it.
Yeah, this could be it. They used Cheese, Aegis, and Refresher Shard, so it means that they could have killed two here. That just do way too much damage from No Tail.
God. No Tail. So much. Zai is there, and then he's not. Pycat moving in with everything he has, but it is not much. He just gets instantly destroyed, and this one is over. It is going to be OG. Dreamin' Green taking away that game from the other OG.
So in the end, Mad actually assembled the team